Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Slapside, and I just want to say what's up to everybody out there, man. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I really just want to dedicate this to all the COD players out there, man. This is some good gameplay for you guys on Highrise. Honestly, man, I'm really enjoying Modern Warfare 3. It's bringing back a lot of nostalgic vibes, and it's reconnecting me with people I used to play with. You know, a lot of my OG players I used to play with back in Xbox. That's my crew again. So to me, it's just like I feel at home. You know, I can trust them. You know, I know how all their play styles mesh, and you know me, I'm an OBJ slayer. Heavily love to play OBJ. That's why I have a high SPM. Like if you go on the leaderboard, I have a high SPM like out of everyone, because just because of my play style, I really push a lot of like I push the issue. You know what I mean, when it comes to the OBJ objectives. So that being said, I just want to make a big shout out to Stefan Glizzy also, man. Real great YouTube creator. If you guys don't know about him, go ahead and check him out, man. He's really consistent, super good at slaying and just playing COD, man. I mean, I feel like, you know, Stefan Glizzy, man, good vibes all day, man. But you know, I met Stefan Glizzy back in 10v10 Modern Warfare 2019. We used to always run against each other because of, you know, skill-based matchmaking was pretty crazy. That's when they took skill-based to another level on 2019. So I was like, man, you know, I always ran into him. I was like, man, I gotta add him up, man. You know, so that's my boy right there. And you know, this particular weapon setup, my primary I'm running here is the BAS-B. He recommended it to me, and I changed up the underbarrel for a little bit more ADS speed, but overall, this thing beams. So this BAS-B is busting. And he hooked me up with the Renetti Akimbo. Right here, I'm playing real passive because obviously I'm close to my helo. If you guys don't know, in this game, you want to run the helo Overwatch because it kind of follows you, and it's just easy to get, man. You know, the VTOL is a little bit harder to get. I feel like that extra 250 or 3 kills, it's just too much. You know, like this is a sweet spot. I feel like the sweet spot, the helo is a sweet spot right here. Nice jump shot right there. You know, I'm real snappy with this. If you guys don't know, when you're playing this COD, try to really anticipate where they're going, you know, like anticipate the enemy, and you know, be ready for the gunfight. You know what I mean? If you have a slow ADS speed, obviously movement comes into this, and just, you know, just map awareness. As you can see, I'm playing it really slow right now. We only got a UAV up, so I don't have too much intel on where the enemy is located. But what I like to do on Highrise to maximize your kills, don't run at the snipers, man. You know, obviously it's a 3-lane map, and if you go from the right or left or the mid, you're gonna get sniped most likely, because they're just gonna watch lanes. And the way people play nowadays, they're so super scared, you know, because they can't get a kill running and gunning, so they're just gonna pick you off. So you got to go underground, use the underground passage, and just, you know, try to get that angle, that off angle. And see, I get a couple kills right here, and this is where we get it popping. You know, obviously if you get an advanced UAV, it's gonna be like 12 to 13 kills. So I'm already pretty much halfway to the nuke. So we get that advanced UAV, and right here I'm just trying to get intel. And right here, this could have been disaster. Like, I don't know how they all died right there, man. I mean, well, then again, man, he had like an LMG, he was on his belly, and you know, we walked into it. But excuse me, y'all. But yeah, man, so we got the BAS-B. I'm running his build, and honestly, this is it's like an underrated meta. Like, no one knows about this meta. You know, everyone's using the MCW ACR, and you know, everyone's using like the Rival 9, you know, or the Striker. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man, if you're playing like 10v10, this BAS-B is busting, man. Like, and then the Renettis, obviously you need that for the, you know, close range combat. So, you know, close quarter combat, you really need that that Renetti to kind of get you out of sticky situations. You'll see it later. I'm gonna get the nuke with the Renetti. As you can see, I'm pushing, and you know, my setup, I'm running engineer, so I'm running 2 smokes, and I got a trophy. The reason for that, obviously, I'm an OBJ slayer, so I love playing OBJ, and I just like winning, man. I mean, you know, it's just my style, man. It's always been like that ever since like the first COD. I've always been that dude that just runs on the flag, and you know, I didn't care if I got picked off. You know, I feel like applying the pressure to the, you know, team is just, that's what makes it an interesting matchup, you know, in COD. You know, like not everyone could just be a slayer, you know what I'm saying? It's better when you have a mixture of like OBJ players, anchor players, slayers, you know, like obviously you need a good mixture. And you know, I really want to make a big shout out to my team right now, man. This game is really bringing back nostalgic vibes, because I'm playing with a lot of my Xbox friends from back in BO2, Modern Warfare 3, original Modern Warfare 3. It's crazy, man. A lot of these players I've been playing with them for years. So like, for me to like reconnect with all of them. It's been cool, man. I mean, you know, I really thought, you know, like a lot of them don't play COD anymore, but I feel like this COD kind of like, it just kind of revived that, you know, it revived that, like, that feel, you know, like, not feel, but it just revived a lot of players, you know, it brought back a lot of players because it's a good COD, man. I wouldn't be playing it like this much if it was a bad COD, but right here, I get behind him, and we going to Relentless right here, and these guys right here, man, look how they're playing. I'm just kind of trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? See, this guy almost snapped on me, but you see right there how I didn't get that kill on the left. I said, you know what, I gotta get this guy on the right. He seems like the more snappier player, but this guy, look, trying to slide. Ooh, honestly, right there, I probably should have died, bro. Like, I feel like I almost missed my shots right there. You know, I got a little shaky. Anytime I get on a 20 gun streak, I get a little shaky on my shots. But right here, don't need to overchow that. Try to get a feel for it. I saw that I got the assist right there, and that's why it's good to use score streaks, y'all. Right here, beam. That was a nice beam right there, though. That was a nice headshot beam right there. So right here, I'm gonna try and figure it out. I know they got a UAV up, and I said to myself, I gotta get in there, man. I gotta really initiate the rush, you know, like initiate these kills, man. Like, look at this. They reach out. You know, don't be scared to reach out. Right here, I'm on a brutal 25 right now. And then right here, I got my boy Yanners. Big shouts to my boy Yanners. I met him back in Modern Warfare 3 Original. You can see he's gonna trade for me, you know what I mean? He's really trying to push in front of me. So I was like, hey man, hook me up. And then right here, gets a little sticky. He gets that guy right there. I put the trophy out just in case, see? And then just kinda, you know, I wait for them to peek, but for some reason, they're not really peeking. So I'm just kinda like, I'm just gonna fall back a little bit, reload, get a feel for it, man. And then right here, you gotta be careful here. I would have been sad if I got sniped there, to be honest, y'all. Like, that would have been crazy, man. So right here, he reach outs for me. He kind of hooked me up, man, because like, oh, see, I got that trade right there. And then just let it regenerate your health real quick. This guy was kind of being weird. I was trying to figure out what he was trying to do. So right here, I'll just let the blue guy go, you know what I mean? Let him be bait. They're sniping, you know? See, usually if they get that first kill, they think they have this option to push, but this guy right here, he was trying to do me dirty though. But yeah, we get that nuke, man. I'm gonna come back with some better nukes. I just really want to get up on here and just let everybody know that yeah, I'm gonna be coming with some content on this COD, bro, because I really enjoy it, man. All right, shout, peace. Hey, you deserve it though, because you're